here with Glenn Ashby, former member of Emirates Team New Zealand sailor. Glenn, can you please tell us a little bit what's your role now in Orient Express racing team?
Yeah, well, look, I've come over here, for a few days to spend a little bit of time with, with the team. They're sort of fairly late to the table, if you like, for AC37, and the team, I guess, is really the only team that hasn't had any AC75 experience. All the other teams have had experience on the big boat, and this team certainly hasn't. So it's a fairly small team, with a relatively small budget. So they've got the learning curve's really steep, but I think it's a fantastic opportunity, for them to to be part of the show. And I think hopefully their design team have done a nice job of designing them a fast boat.
When talking about your role specifically, are you completely orientated into sailors, or you're also working alongside with the design team and other areas?
Yeah, look, I guess my role is very much a sort of a helicopter view from the outside, if you like, looking inside the team. So obviously spending time with the sailing team, sort of working with them to try and help them sort of learn a little bit about the AC75 and spend a little bit of time with the LEQ. Just sort of talking about the physics, if you like, and the sort of sailability of how the boats work and what they're sort of likely to experience, as they move forward. So, whilst to be spending time, with the sailing team guys, I guess there's other departments, design and sort of management, I guess, that you can sort of be involved with as well. So it's really a global overview of just really the campaign as a whole.
When talking about that overview, today for the third day on the water and also on shore, can you share with us a little bit what's the first impression you have about the team overall speaking?
Yeah, the first impression, of the team here, they're all very enthusiastic and very excited to move forwards into the 75, which is fantastic. And for me, I haven't been involved with the America's Cup or with the team since the last race really of the last America's Cup. So living back in Australia and really sort of doing other projects, if you like, that that have wheels and things like that. It's been nice to get back on the water again. I certainly haven't done really much sailing at all over the last couple of years, and except for a little bit of windsurfing, it's been nice to get back on the water again. So for me, it's a real pleasure to be here. Is
the plan that your level of commitment and involvement with the team increases when we get closer to the Cup and once the AC75 is on the water?
Yeah, look, my role is really, just I guess a few days every now and again to to come and visit the team, and obviously the 75 sort of coming online is a huge priority. Not just for Orient Express racing team, it's also a priority for all the teams, and they'll all be working hard, getting the boats ready and getting on the water. So, once the racing starts, I'll be having to put my commentary hat on and get into the commentary booth for that side of things. But certainly, it's a really exciting period from now. I think not only for this team, but for all the teams. As the big boats are getting close to going into the water, and really that, I think, certainly for me personally, is one of the most exciting periods of the America's Cup, is actually when you see the boats, for the first time come out of the sheds, and the design, the foils, what sort of sails and things they've designed as well. So, and how the boats are actually sailed. So it's a really exciting period, and it's a great opportunity. I'm very pleased to be here, and thankful for the opportunity to come and be part of Orient Express racing.
Okay, thank you very much.